and welcome one and all. You join us for this match between Peshawar Zalmi and the Wolves. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
We're almost ready for this match to get underway. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd has arrived and it's near capacity. Can't wait for the action to begin. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler looks really confident. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Wolves are 6 for none. Tanvir, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ayub waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Going with spin now. Straight to the fielder. And out. Superb bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There'll be runs here. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Wolves are 23 for 1. Tanvir from the south end.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. That is quite extraordinary. Salt, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played. Runs one. 5 runs added in the over. The Wolves are 37 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Ayub watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
Makeem, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the north end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Worked away. That's a nice single. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the edge.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Gould from the south end. Gone. Great catch. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Misses everything. Four runs added in that over. The Wolves are 65 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Seven runs added in that over. The Wolves are 72 for 4. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Outside edge, it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
Malik watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Nawaz, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. The Wolves are 74 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
A little too much width from the bowler, and it's just put away nice and easy square. Good shot. You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Nawaz from the north end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. Six runs added in the over. The Wolves are 87 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Wolves are 96 for 7. Tanvir, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's a confident appeal. There's a chance if it hits. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End of the over, 5 off it. The Wolves, 101 for 8. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Stokes finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Tanvir from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good catch, out! Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Peshawar are 2 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot. Perfectly timed. 7 runs added there. Peshawar 9 for none.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Curran from the north end. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 10 runs added in that over. Peshawar, 19 for none. Square cut, finds point, no run. Out, that's a special catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. One from it. Peshawar, a 20 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Run rate's hovering around that 6 to 7 mark, and they've done enough at the moment to stay ahead of the required rate.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. Peshawar, 34 for 3.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Missed it. That was a chance. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6 for Peshawar.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Edged it. Bold, stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Batsman is coming in at number 7 for Peshawar.
He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Peshawar 50 for 5. Mahmood comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Mahmood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Big edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Mahmood from the north end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. That's the over. Peshawar, 68 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Edged. Nicked it. The Wolves with a massive shout. What a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 8 for Peshawar.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Good shot. A beauty.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. Pandya to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Perfectly timed. Drilled that one away.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Peshawar, 103 for 6.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a confident appeal. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.